The world watched with bated breath. A new era began for the Catholic Church. On a day etched in history, Luis Antonio Tagle became Pope. He is the first Asian Pope. He's a symbol of hope for 1 billion souls. The inauguration resonated far beyond the Vatican walls. It marked a turning point for the Church. Pope Tagle's ascension carries immense weight. He's tasked with guiding the faithful in a complex world. A sense of anticipation filled the air. The weight of history was palpable. As the ceremony commenced, a hush fell over the crowd. A new chapter was about to unfold. The heart of the Catholic world beat with solemnity. Ancient rituals unfolded with timeless grace. The Mass, celebrated in St. Peter's Square, was a sight to behold. Pope Tagle, adorned in white, embodied humility and grace. The conferring of the pallium, a woolen stole, symbolized his pastoral role. The fisherman's ring, placed on his finger, signified his spiritual authority. Each symbol spoke volumes about the sacred office he now held. The ceremony was steeped in tradition, yet it felt remarkably fresh. Pope Tagle's presence brought a palpable energy. It was a moment where the old and the new converged. From every corner of the globe they came. Cardinals, clergy, and the faithful gathered. They witnessed history in the making. The atmosphere was electric, a blend of reverence and joy. Eyes welled up with tears. Smiles lit up the square. Whispers of "Viva il Papa" rippled through the crowd. The inauguration was not just a ceremony, it was a deeply personal experience for millions. The presence of so many Filipinos added a special touch. Their pride was evident. They cheered for their native son, now the leader of the Catholic world. Luis Antonio Tagle's journey is one of deep faith and service. Born in the Philippines, his roots are humble. He felt the call to priesthood at a young age. His dedication and intellect were evident from the start. His theological studies took him to Rome. He immersed himself in learning. But he never forgot his pastoral roots. He always emphasized compassion and care for the marginalized. His rise through the church ranks was steady. He served as Archbishop of Manila. He was known for his warmth and humility. He connected with people from all walks of life. A global pastor from Asia to the world. Pope Tagle's influence extends far beyond the Philippines. He served as president of Caritas Internationalis. This global charity organization allowed him to reach out to the poor and suffering. His work earned him respect worldwide. He has been a vocal advocate for social justice. He has spoken out against poverty and inequality. He has called for a more just and compassionate world. His message resonated with people of all faiths. His appointment as pro-prefect of the Dicastery for Evangelization was significant. It showcased his ability to bridge cultures. He brought a fresh perspective to the Vatican. He emphasized dialogue and understanding, a chorus of hope. The world reacts to Pope Tagle. The news of Pope Tagle's election sent shockwaves around the world. It was a moment that transcended borders and cultures, uniting people in a shared sense of excitement and hope. The announcement was met with an outpouring of emotions, from tears of joy to spontaneous celebrations in the streets. From the bustling streets of Manila, where people danced and sang, to the solemn halls of the Vatican, where prayers of gratitude were offered, reactions were swift and powerful. The sense of unity and shared purpose was palpable, as if the entire world had paused to acknowledge this historic event. Media outlets buzzed with the news, broadcasting images of the newly elected pontiff to every corner of the globe. Television screens, newspapers, and online platforms were filled with stories and images of Pope Tagle, capturing the attention of millions. The media frenzy highlighted the global significance of his election. The Catholic community, 1 billion strong, erupted in a chorus of celebration. Churches around the world held special masses and congregations gathered to pray and give thanks. The sense of joy was infectious, spreading from one community to another, creating a wave of happiness that seemed to know no bounds. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of joy, hope, and anticipation. Hashtags related to Pope Tagle trended globally as people from all walks of life shared their thoughts and feelings. The digital world became a vibrant tapestry of support and excitement, reflecting the widespread impact of his election. Here was a pope who understood the challenges of the modern world, a leader who embodied compassion and humility. His background and experiences resonated with many, making him a symbol of hope for those who felt marginalized or forgotten. Pope Tagle's genuine connection with people was evident in every interaction. World leaders, both religious and secular, extended their congratulations and blessings. Messages poured in from presidents, prime ministers, and other dignitaries, all recognizing the significance of his election. The diplomatic community saw in Pope Tagle a bridge builder, someone who could foster dialogue and understanding. The election of the first Asian Pope was seen as a historic moment, a testament to the universality of the Catholic Church. It was a powerful reminder that the Church transcends geographical and cultural boundaries, embracing diversity and promoting unity. This milestone was celebrated not just by Asians, but by Catholics and non-Catholics alike, marking a new chapter in the Church's history. Navigating the path ahead, reforms and challenges. Pope Tagle's papacy is not without its challenges. As he steps into this pivotal role, he inherits a church that is at a crossroads. The decisions he makes will shape the future of Catholicism for generations to come. The Catholic Church, like any institution, faces internal and external pressures. Issues like clericalism, financial transparency, and the need for modernization are ever present. These challenges are compounded by the global nature of the Church, which means that solutions must be adaptable to diverse cultures and contexts. The role of women in the Church requires careful navigation. There is a growing call for greater inclusion and recognition of women's contributions, both in leadership and in the day-to-day life of the Church. Pope Tagle will need to balance tradition with the evolving expectations of the faithful. The new Pope is also tasked with addressing the ongoing Synod on synodality. This synod is a significant undertaking, aiming to transform the Church into a more inclusive and participatory institution. It seeks to listen to the voices of all its members, from the laity to the clergy. This initiative, launched by Pope Francis, aims to make the Church more inclusive and participatory. It is a call to all members of the Church to engage in dialogue and to contribute to the shaping of its future. Pope Tagle's experience in fostering dialogue and listening to diverse voices will be crucial in this process. His ability to connect with people from various backgrounds and his commitment to inclusivity are assets that will serve him well. Despite the challenges, there is a sense of optimism. The faithful are hopeful that under Pope Tagle's leadership, the Church will navigate these turbulent times with grace and emerge stronger. Pope Tagle's leadership style, characterized by his listening ear and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life, offers hope for a more united and compassionate Church. His vision for the future is one of unity, compassion, and renewed faith, inspiring many to believe in the possibility of positive change. A vision of unity and compassion, Tagle's papal agenda. Pope Tagle's vision for the Church is clear: unity, compassion, and a renewed focus on the gospel message. He has spoken about the need for the Church to be a field hospital for the wounded, a place of healing and reconciliation. His papacy is expected to prioritize interfaith dialogue and outreach to the marginalized. He has consistently emphasized the importance of encountering those on the peripheries, of building bridges of understanding and respect. His focus on evangelization is not about proselytizing, but about sharing the love of Christ through concrete acts of charity and service. He sees the Church's mission as one of accompaniment, of walking alongside people in their joys and sorrows. Towards a brighter tomorrow, hope for the Church. As the fireworks illuminated the Roman sky, a sense of hope filled the air. The vibrant colors and the joyous sounds of celebration were more than just a spectacle. They were a symbol of renewal and optimism. The Church, with its rich history and deep-rooted traditions, stood as a testament to resilience and faith. In these moments, the faithful were reminded of the enduring spirit that has carried the Church through centuries of trials and triumphs. Pope Tagle's inauguration marked a new chapter for the Catholic Church, a chapter filled with both challenges and possibilities. His presence brought a wave of fresh energy and a renewed sense of purpose. The inauguration was not just a ceremonial event, it was a profound moment of transition, signaling a future where the Church could address contemporary issues with wisdom and grace. The crowd's enthusiastic response was a clear indication of the hope and expectations placed upon his shoulders. His leadership, rooted in humility, compassion, and a deep commitment to the gospel, offers a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. Pope Tagle's approach to leadership is characterized by a genuine connection with people, a willingness to listen, and an unwavering dedication to serving others. His actions and words resonate deeply with those who seek solace and guidance in their faith. In a time when many feel lost or disconnected, his example serves as a reminder of the power of love and understanding. He reminds us that the Church is not a static institution but a living body, constantly evolving and adapting to the signs of the times. This dynamic nature of the Church is what allows it to remain relevant and impactful in an ever-changing world. Pope Tagle's vision includes embracing modern challenges while staying true to the core values and teachings of the Gospel. His leadership encourages a forward-thinking approach, fostering a community that is both inclusive and progressive. The journey ahead may be long and arduous, but with Pope Tagle at the helm, the Catholic Church is poised to embrace the future with renewed vigor and a steadfast commitment to its mission of spreading the good news. His ability to inspire and unite people from diverse backgrounds is a testament to his exceptional leadership qualities. The path forward will undoubtedly present obstacles, but with faith and determination, the Church can navigate these challenges and emerge stronger. As he embarks on this new chapter, the prayers and support of the faithful accompany him every step of the way. The collective hope and faith of millions around the world form a powerful foundation for his journey. Together, they look forward to a future where the Church continues to be a source of light, love, and inspiration for all. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.